still grinding here. So the other day I was in a public lobby with my friend, and he just reached level 50, which if you're new to GTA, that's really not that high of a level. And I'm also making reference to online here, because single player there really aren't many levels. But he was thinking about buying a business. And by a business I mean CEO, obviously. And so he asked me, is it worth it to buy a business? And honestly, I didn't know what to say to him. Because I mean, on one hand, it's super useful having the VIP always optional, but it is also $1,000,000. So I don't know, like there's pros and cons. So I thought maybe some of you had the same question, because I know I did, like yesterday night. And so I was thinking about it, and I made a sort of pros and cons list. I guess you couldn't really call it that, but it's basically a pros and cons list. So let's start with the cons, because there's quite a few. So the cons of owning a business are that, I mean, obviously it's $1,000,000, which is a bit of money, no matter what level you are. Okay, so I mean, really, besides that, there really are no other cons, just the fact that it's a lot. And I mean, cargo, when it first came out, everyone was just going ham, because it's a new feature. But now that it's a few months in, a few months in, and now that we've seen how it really played out, no one buys cargo anymore. And of course, if you want, I could go more in depth, but I made a video just a few days ago stating it, so I'll leave a link in the description for that. I'll try to remember anyways. But basically, what I went over in that video was that no one buys cargo anymore. So that whole pro basically is a con at this point. Because no one buys cargo anymore. No one does it. Because it's just too much risk for not enough reward, not to mention how long it takes. And I don't know, just overall, it seems like if you're thinking of buying a business, maybe just don't buy it. Because I mean, while VIP is useful, and I mean by useful I mean it's useful really just for calling in buzzards, and it is useful. I'll give it that. There is some good value to it, but besides like the initial value of being able to call in vehicles, there's not much value to being a CEO. Because cargo is basically irrelevant at this point. And it's like, I mean, if you want to spend $1,000,000, I'm not going to stop you. But this is just my reference on it. So guys, this has been me. I'm still grinding. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.